Hey guys, welcome back to the AJ Jones Experience Show and the AJ Jones Talk Show. So today, guys, how are you doing? How you doing, guys? That's going to be my next catchphrase. I'm going to be using it from Wendy Williams' show's catchphrase. I'm going to use hers, and then I'm going to make my own catchphrase. Well, my catchphrase, the AJ Jones catchphrase, is love yourself. That's my catchphrase. But I'm going to make another one as well, guys. Just so you guys know that. So, yeah. Mr. Donald J. Trump will be surrendering tomorrow, but he's just going to be appearing in front of a judge. Then he will be heading back to Florida. So, yeah, guys, he will be heading back to Florida after his court appearance. He will go back to Florida and continue his campaign for the 2024 presidential campaign. And guys, I also go ahead and watch my video if you have not, guys, on Stacey Francis. I told all the truth on that video, and I told you guys what she did to Whitney. And basically what she did was she put her hand on Whitney Houston's breast, and she basically said, "What the hell are you doing?" She was pissed. And that's why you see all the videos and the photos surrounding her death, the days leading up to her death. You see her partying in nightclubs, and it wasn't about Ray J. It wasn't about him. That wasn't the reason she was mad. It was because of Stacey Francis putting her hand on her breast, on her boob. Well, not, I mean, of course, on the outside of her shirt, she like basically put her hand on her breast, and she should not have did that to a celebrity or to anybody. She shouldn't have did that to me. You know, it's wrong, and she should have paid for that. You know, I don't understand. I feel like Stacey Francis was having a thing with Ray J, so apparently she was with him. So I don't know. I do not know, guys. But basically my thoughts on Stacey Francis is I don't like Stacey Francis like that, because I feel like she's a liar. She's a straight up liar, guys. And how you guys like my outfit today? I'm doing a little bit, luxury outfit. This is my black jacket. You know, a lot of celebrities and talk shows get sponsors from all around the world, and that's basically what Whitney Houston. Her closet was full. You know, Leola said that. Her sister-in-law, Bobby Brown's sister, basically said that her closet was full. You know, she didn't have no rucks to put no more clothes because her closet was totally full. Like, totally. Like, I'm so serious, it was totally full.
This is way harder.
And Pat Houston, her other, but not Pat Garland, her name. She's not a Houston. She's just a Houston because she's married to a Houston. But by blood, she is not a Houston at all. She's a Garland. Pat Garland, the one her and Gary stole a lot of stuff from Whitney. They stole her clothes. As you can see, she was wearing. Whitney has a lot of big fur coats and stuff. She was wearing Whitney's fur coat. And Raya, her daughter, was on a live. Leola told this. She was wearing Whitney's wedding ring. Whitney Houston's wedding ring. Raya, Pat Garland's daughter, Raya, she was wearing on an Instagram live or one of her social media platforms and showing off her Whitney's wedding ring. And that's just not right. And whoever's got that ring, Bobby, go back and get your ring, brother. Do not let them take Whitney's ring. That's her wedding ring. You know, it's not right at all. And I'm pretty sure she paid a lot of money for that ring. A lot of money.
Joining you right now is Allison Samuel, senior writer with Newsweek, had become the confidant of Whitney Houston's. Allison, thank you for being with us. At this hour, what are you being told? Allison, you literally became a part of the death story. What happened?
Well, at this hour, I mean, Dionne Warwick did accompany the body to Newark. That is one thing I do know. And at this hour, you know, they're just trying to get it together. They really had sort of gone back and forth on whether or not to have a private funeral or a public funeral. but they decided, on the private funeral because the family is grieving so intensely. Cissy Houston in particular is just taking this incredibly hard, and so is Bobby Christina. So they really just sort of needed this time. And for me to be a part of it in the sense of being there when she actually passed away is still something I'm really trying to sort of come to terms with.
Allison Samuel, senior writer, Newsweek, a confidant of Whitney Houston's. I am learning now that her bodyguard disallowed baths. And I'm wondering, when did that rule go by the wayside? What happened, and why was she disallowed baths? And when she did take a shower, Allison, she was checked on.
Right. They basically instilled that rule over the course of the years of sort of realizing some of the issues that she had. It wasn't just the security, it was everybody in place on this. The stylist, her makeup artist, everybody understood that she didn't need to take baths. They were concerned about her falling asleep in the tub. They also decided she needed to take showers, and that when she took showers, they would check on her periodically to make sense and to make sure that she was okay. When Whitney changed some of the people around her, those rules sort of fell aside, and so many people, the makeup artist and the security guard, are extremely upset because they feel like, just going in there 10 minutes after she had gone in and knocking on the door would have saved her life. Why they would let her stay in there an hour, knowing some of the issues she'd had over the years, it's just, amazing to them that they would allow that to happen, knowing what the risks were.
Allison Samuels, it's reported that with Whitney Houston's dead, wet body out of the bathtub, laying upstairs on the floor, the party raged on a couple of floors below her.
So yeah, guys, Whitney Houston just had her 11-year anniversary, and I, of course,